Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's training. I'm Kirsten from Be Better, and I'm glad you're joining me today. Today, I'm coming with a big one that's absolutely going to change your life if you listen closely and if you implement everything I'm sharing right from today, which is absolutely possible. So today, we're diving into the essence of getting started right here, right now. I'm going to share with you the exact steps you need to take if you really want to create lasting success in your business, physical and mental health, emotional satisfaction and fulfillment in your life. And it's absolutely doable. I know what I'm talking about. I have taken all the steps I'm sharing with you today. This is a process I'm taking all my clients through. I show you the main 5 pillars in life that you need to nurture and how they're all connected. So let's say you're a business owner and you want to attract more clients, or you want to start a new business, you want to shift your existing enterprise to the next level, or you feel unfulfilled in your life and you want to create a better mental health, physical health, better relationships, a better home, whatever it is. There is always those 5 main aspects in life that you need to nourish if you want to create a shift that lasts and that not only puts you up on a little high for a little while and then lets you drop down like so many tools do, so many programs do. But if you really address holistically those 5 pillars I'm sharing with you today, you will create lasting shifts, lasting success without burning yourself out and without sacrificing your mental and physical health any longer. So let's look into, let's say you're a business owner, you want to attract more clients, and you don't know where to get started. Let me tell you something. It always starts with you. Before you can better anything, you need to better yourself. By focusing on your personal development, you will then naturally become more attractive for others, for clients. People are always drawn to those who exude confidence, positivity, authenticity. So very important, instead of solely focusing on, let's say, sales techniques or marketing systems, you need to focus on being the best version of yourself. That's what so many programs get wrong. They give you marketing tools, they give you sales scripts or whatever it is, but they don't address yourself. If you feel inferior, if you are doubting if your business is a good idea, if you are constantly craving to get more clients, if you exude this desperate energy, this is something that your prospects will feel, and this will not attract your clients magnetically, but it will actually repel them. And that's the problem with so many business owners and women that I work with who want to start a business. They are so stressed and they are so scared to make a mistake, to fail, that automatically they're doomed to fail because they don't transport confidence. And that's why it is so important that before booking any course teaching you sales techniques, you have to take care of yourself. Because let's face it, would you trust someone who looks super tired or tense or looks unhealthy or miserable or desperate with the problem you need to solve? Any client who comes to you, they have a particular problem they want your help with to solve. So they need to trust you. You need to radiate an energy that is confident, that is self-secure, that seems experienced, but not only on the left brain, not only, mentally, but also energetically. You want to see that somebody likes what they do, that they're good and successful at what they do. And it all starts with the energy that comes from within. So, how to create that radiance? Because when you radiate excellence, the success in selling follows almost effortlessly. You need to turn yourself into the better version, the best version of yourself, so that people get attracted to you. How to create that radiance? Where do you start? And is there a magic pill that you can swallow? Not really a magic pill, but there is almost a magic system, because I'm going to share with you how to address the 5 main pillars. And if you do that on a regular base, And if you persevere in doing so, and if you turn that nurturing of those 5 main pillars into your second nature, success is automatically going to come. Because guess what? When all of your 5 main pillars in life are mastered, when you have developed them in a way that even if one of the pillars might go wrong for a short amount of time, you still have 4 others to rely on, and you will no longer fall into those ditches, fall into those traps and lows of energy, of success, of radiance. You know, you will no longer have this burnt out, desperate feeling that your clients then will get, and you will no longer have this roller coaster in your business, in your health, in your relationships, and in fulfillment of your life, because you create a type of security net from within yourself that outer circumstances no longer can take away from you. So where to get started? Guess what? What is the most obvious thing? You always need to start with the body. Our physical health forms the foundation of everything we do. It's crucial to nurture your body through exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest. When you take care of your physical self, you energize your endeavors and you enhance your ability to tackle challenges head on. So, how do you get a better health? You won't get better health by swallowing a pill. You will also not get better health by getting plastic surgery or, you know, using anti-aging products. I really, by the way, don't like that word anti-aging. All my women here below or beyond their 40s, please do not buy products that have the name anti-aging on them. It's a whole other topic. I'm going to address that in another training. But this is, if you talk about anti-aging, is like talking about anti-life. But that's not what I'm talking about today. I want to let you know how you create proper health as the foundation on which to build a successful business, from where to attract the clients, because they think, oh my God, I want what she has. I'm going to trust her with my health. I'm going to trust her with my problem. I want her as my coach, as my consultant. I'm going to buy the products from her because I want the energy that she has. And very important, I'm not talking about looks here. This is not about getting skinny. This is not about wearing the perfect clothes or the perfect makeups. This is bringing your body into a state of operating in a physical, mental, and emotional health, so that you lift yourself to a higher frequency that allows your mind to be sharp, that allows you to control your emotions, and that allows you to serve your clients the best way possible. Because someone with an unhealthy or a fake body will never operate from this highest possible frequency, which is simply needed to be successful on any level. The higher your frequency, the better the life you create. Your outer circumstances are always, there's no exception, they're always a reflection of your inner world. And if you don't like any of it, the change has to start from within yourself. Leveling up, wherever it is, in your business, in your personal life, in your relationships, always begins with self-improvement. In my Glitter process, I always establish a physical routine in my clients as the first step to get them into a strong physical condition on which they then can build anything. Because it's not going to happen that you create business success or that you create shifts in your life with things that you are unhappy with. You are not going to get rid of vices when you are operating from a body that sucks. If you are constantly in pain because you don't have a physical routine, if you don't sleep well because you don't know how to nourish or soothe your nervous system, you will not get into the frequency that is paramount to create a successful life. It's a law of nature. And even if you already have developed some stress symptoms, or if you have overcome a disease, I even support women who have developed cancer, right? Who go through chemotherapy. There is always a way to drastically improve the state and the condition of your body. You can always lift up your frequency, even if you're not 20 any longer, even if you have undergone through surgeries or whatever it is, right? I have been told, I have been diagnosed like with a kidney disease that I had in the beginning of my 20s. I got told I will never have children. I will always have, physical limitations. And now at the age of 47, I'm in a healthier and better condition. I'm one of the healthiest people that I've known. And people always ask me, how do you do it? Well, I walk my talk. I apply the things that I share with my clients. And I not only take care of my body well, not only am I very aware what I put into my body, but I'm very aware what I leave out. I'm very aware what I feed to my mind, how I am in control of my emotions, how I am in control of my material aspects and spiritual aspects in my life, because everything pays into your state and it always starts with your body. You will understand more how those 5 main pillars in life are intertwined, how they're all connected, and how they all influence each other just within a minute. So, bottom line, if you don't like anything in your life, the change has to start within yourself. Leveling up always begins with self-improvement. And that's why with the glitter process, I start with a physical routine, because obviously this is the foundation that you build on anything. You need a routine, nutrition, proper rest, and sleep. It's always work from inside out, from bottom to top. If you want to get anything right, you need to get your body right the best way possible, according to your age, according to your conditions, and so on. And again, this is not only to look and feel better, which in turn will make you feel confident. It makes you feel good. You radiate a different energy if you like what you see in the mirror. You will communicate differently with your clients if you like what you see in your mirror, if you like the way you feel, if you wake up with zest and joy and not have to, push you out of bed because you feel like shit in the morning. But it's very much about hosting a healthy mind in a healthy body as well, because a healthy mind is another paramount for creating success in your business. So let's stick with that example of you wanting to grow or expand or start your own business. The next step, you need to address your mind. So pillar 1 is your body. Pillar 2 is your mind. Mental clarity is essential for effective decision-making, for problem solving. And I teach my clients how to get razor sharp in their mind, how they gain clarity on the steps they need to do, how to get the accountability, the perseverance to turn their vision into reality. Because real talk is not always going to be easy. Be successful in your business, creating a shift in your life, leveling yourself up. It's not an easy walk, because then everybody would do it. Then everybody would have an amazing life. But why are there so many miserable people who feel unfulfilled, who are unsatisfied, who are not happy with the amount of money they make, who yearn the freedom and the purpose in life? Because they are not taking the steps. They allow their mind to be dull. They allow themselves to get distracted by binge watching Netflix. They eat shit. They don't exercise. They just don't do the work it takes to level yourself up. And of course, a clear mind is needed to make those decisions that will push you to a better direction, that will have you communicate with your clients your purpose, your vision, what you do, in a way that will become attracted to the clients that you want to serve. They need to trust you with their problem, right? Every client that comes to you, they come with a particular problem, and they need to trust you, your expertise, everything you radiate. They need to listen to you, and they need to think, okay, she knows what she's talking about. I'm going to give my money to her. I'm going to give her the job. I'm going to get my consultation from her. Whatever it is that your service provides, you want to communicate in a way from a clear mind. And again, it has to start from within. You need to get your body right to host a clear mind, and then your mind needs to become laser lucid clear to communicate it to your clients in a way that you become magnetic to them and you attract more and more clients because they're just so content with what you give to them. So I teach my clients how to get this razor sharp, clear mind, clarity on the steps they need to take, the accountability to turn their vision into a reality. And I love, and it's amazing to see how fast they change. Once they've undergone the lessons, they cultivate a growth mindset that embraces challenges and views failures as opportunities for growth. By the way, if you haven't seen my training on that yet, I have done a separate training on the fear of failure, how to embrace the fear of failure, or how embrace failures as steps towards your growth, towards your success. If you haven't seen that yet, go back in the group a little bit. You can scroll back and you will find it there. It comes with a workbook that will be so helpful if you face anxiety of any type or fear of failure. Absolutely do that. So get your mindset right, get your negative belief patterns right. The condition is a clean body to clean up your mind, and every aspect needs to be addressed if you want to level up. You need to start from within. The things I teach you will help you with that, and it always has to be all 5 main pillars. When you are in control of your mind, of your beliefs, of your patterns and habits, you will then be able to control your emotions. Do you start to see how everything is connected? First the body, then the mind, then the emotions. So that's why I'm always talking about this 5D me, right? We are a 5-dimensional being, and you need to address all 5 dimensions to at the end become successful. Because you know what happens? When you have mastered all 5 dimensions, the body, the mind, the emotions, the material, and the spiritual, even if you get shattered in one aspect, let's say you lose your job and the material plane is shaking, if all the other 4 are developed right, you won't freak out. You might face challenges, but you will be so well prepared to face and to tackle and to overcome those challenges, because it's not going to knock you over. It might shake you a little bit, but you will become so strong and so centered in trusting yourself that you always know where to start, and you will be able to fix the challenges much, much quicker than if you do not develop all 5 main aspects. So why the ability to choose your emotions, the 3rd step, is paramount to create a healthy, successful, and a fulfilled life. I will show you next week. We are running out of time a little bit here. I'm going to go deeper into the other aspects in my next training. If you want me to look at your situation now, if you want my help in leveling up, in getting started with your business and shifting your life, always feel free to get in touch. You know all the ways how to do that. I'm going to share the links how to do that here as well. I hope that was of help. For today, start to create those shifts right away. The only mistake you can make is not to get started at all. So many people stay stuck in this pondering, dancing around the decision. You are always just one decision away from changing your life for good. So get started, implement those things, address the 5 main pillars, and you will see the shifts in your life so quick. If you want my help, get in touch. I hope that has been of help. I'm loving you and leaving you with that, and I see you on the next one.